Hello everyone, how are you? I think you all are fit and fine. You saw my previous 7 videos and now today it will be 8th. So in this video today we will discuss about the some questions which are totally depending on the theory of principle of mathematical induction. Yes, it is the all topic of class 11th, principle of mathematical induction. आप सब जानते हैं कि प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैथमेटिकल इंडक्शन में एक मेथड है जिसके थ्रू हम किसी भी फॉर्मूले को उसके डेरिवेशन को करा करते थे कि दिस फॉर्मूला वेदर इट इज ट्रू और फॉल्स लाइक सपोज दैट देयर आर ए फॉर्मूला फॉर nth term of any GP like a plus ar plus ar square plus ar cube and so on, and the formula of this one is a rn minus 1 upon r minus 1. So you already prove this formula by using principle of mathematical induction in class 11. So now today we will discuss some more questions of matrices which are totally depending on to this theory of PMI, means principle of mathematical induction. So first of all I will tell you what is principle of mathematical induction. I think आप सब लोग जानते होंगे कि PMI के अंदर हम क्या करते हैं. PMI में जो भी स्टेटमेंट होता है it is called PN, and after PN you will prove this statement for the value of n is equal to 1, and after that you suppose this value is true for n is equal to k, where k is any natural number, and then we want to prove for this result for n is equal to k plus 1. अगर आपने n is equal to k plus 1 के लिए इस स्टेटमेंट को प्रूव कर दिया जिसको हमने नाम दिया Pn, तो हमारा ये स्टेटमेंट हर नेचुरल नंबर के लिए प्रूव हो जाता है. तो ये मेथड आपका कहलाता है प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैथमेटिकल इंडक्शन, एंड आई थिंक यू नो दैट this way. So now today we will discuss some questions is directly depending on to this PMI in this special matrix chapter. Okay, so today video is totally depend on to this PMI theory. And now let's see this question. In this question a matrix A is given which is a 3 by 3 matrix 1 1 1 1 1 1 and 1 1 1, and now we want to prove that this result an is equal to 3 raised to power n minus 1 3 raised to power n minus 1 everywhere, and these n belongs to natural number. So now we prove this result by using PMI. So PMI, let's start the solution of this question. You just prove for n is equal to 1 first. So whenever you put n is equal to 1 here in both the sides, then you will get a is equal to 3 raised to power 0 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 and so on. There are every term is come 3 raised to power 0, you can see. Okay, and now you know that 3 raised to power 0 is called 1 1 1 and 1 1 1 1 1 1. So this value is equal to 1. So I am saying you, so it is true for n is equal to 1, and now let it is true for n is equal to k, where k belongs to any natural number, and now you substitute n is equal to k in both the side in given condition. So now it is a raised to power k, and it is 3 raised to power k minus 1 3 raised to power k minus 1 3 raised to power k minus 1, and simply you will substitute n is equal to k everywhere, and you will get this value, and you suppose this value is equation number 1, and now we prove this statement for n is equal to k plus 1. So now let us see, you substitute n is equal to k plus 1 in both the sides. So you will get a raised to power k plus 1 is equal to 3 raised to power k plus 1 minus 1, 3 raised to power k plus 1 minus 1, 3 raised to power k plus 1 minus 1, and similarly everywhere, because you substitute n is equal to k plus 1 everywhere in this matrix, and plus 1 and minus 1 both are cancelled out, and you will get only 3 raised to power k everywhere. So you will get 3 raised to power k, 3 raised to power k, 3 raised to power k everywhere. And now we want to prove this result in RHS by taking this LHS side, a raised to power k plus 1. I think you understand this step. Okay, and after that you want to prove that this result a raised to power k plus 1 is equal to this value. So we start from LHS side, and your LHS side is a raised to power k plus 1, and this a raised to power k plus 1 written in the form of a raised to power k multiply a. So the value of a raised to power k from 1 is given. It is 3 raised to power k minus 1, 3 raised to power k minus 1, 3 raised to power k minus 1, and so on. Every term is equal to 3 raised to power k minus 1, and then there are a. So what is the value of a? A is equal to 1 1 1 1 1 1 and 1 1 1. So now if you multiply these both matrices and you will get this matrix, then it is automatically proved. So now it is very simple to multiply these values row by column. You know that in matrix multiplication you always multiply row by column. हमेशा हम row को column से multiply करते हैं. Then you can see here it is row and it is column. So you will get 3 raised to power k minus 1, 3 raised to power k minus 1, 3 raised to power k minus 1. Similarly here 3 raised to power k minus 1 plus 3 raised to power k minus 1 and 3 raised to power k minus 1. Then this row is also multiplied by the third column. Again you will get same value, and everywhere you will get same value. So now I just write these value here. 3 raised to power k minus 1, 3 raised to power k minus 1 plus 3 raised to power k minus 1. So you just write this value, okay, and then after you write this value at 9 places, then you adding them. So what is the addition of 3 raised to power k minus 1, 3 raised to power k minus 1 and 3 raised to power k minus 1? And now you see that if you suppose x is equal to 3 raised to power k minus 1, then x plus x plus x is equal to 3x. And if you replace this x by again 3 raised to power k minus 1, then you can see it is 3 raised to power 1 plus k minus 1. Because if base are equal, then power be added. So you will get only 3 raised to power k. So the addition of this whole value is equal to 3 raised to power k. And now I want to remove something here. So you take some essential things. There are 3 to 4 questions are given in your NCERT book. There are 3 questions are given in miscellaneous. 1 examples are there, and in other books you see there are questions which are depending on to this theory PMI. So today I explain you these 2 questions. तो अगर आपको ये दोनों क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गए तो अब आप इन क्वेश्चंस की प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. प्रैक्टिस के लिए मैं आपको और क्वेश्चंस डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूंगा एक लिंक. उस लिंक को आप क्लिक करिए, वहां पर आपको और 2-3 क्वेश्चन मिल जाएंगे. तो आप इन 2-3 क्वेश्चन को ट्राई करिए, बिकॉज दीज क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. क्योंकि एग्जामिनेशन में मैट्रिक्स में से अगर कोई बड़ा क्वेश्चन बनता है तो 2 ही क्वेश्चन है. फर्स्ट वन इज एलिमेंट्री ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन and second one this one PMI, and third is also there, but most probably इन दोनों में से आने के चांसेस ज़्यादा रहते हैं. So आपको इन दोनों मेथड की बहुत प्रैक्टिस करनी है. फर्स्ट वन इज एलिमेंट्री ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन एंड सेकंड वन इज दिस. सो नाउ टुडे इट इज इनफ फॉर यू. अब नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आपके लिए कुछ और लेके आऊँगा मैट्रिक्स के लिए. अभी मैट्रिक्स के कंटिन्यू वीडियो मेरे प्लेलिस्ट में आपको लगातार मिलते रहेंगे कंटिन्यूसली. तो अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आ रहे हैं तो आप इनको लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब चैनल को जरूर करिएगा और शेयर भी करते रहिएगा, जिससे और भी स्टूडेंट इसका बेनिफिट कर सकें. मैं आपको कुछ ट्रिक्स भी बताऊंगा आने वाले वीडियोस में. अभी मैं थ्योरी बेसिस पे चल रहा हूँ, मीन्स अभी मैं आपको केवल थ्योरी समझा रहा हूँ. थ्योरी पे बेस पर जितने भी क्वेश्चन है वो बता रहा हूँ. उसके बाद कुछ शॉर्ट ट्रिक्स भी आपको धीरे धीरे बताना स्टार्ट करूंगा. सो लेट्स यू wait for this all things. Okay, so now goodbye and take care.